It's just sad to see a bunch of chicken heads showing up at the Met Gala.
Chicken heads.
Woo, girl, honey.
Girl, I haven't heard chicken heads since early 2000s.
Throw a rock into a pond, ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky. Those battle scars remain. Oh.
Hello. Hey, welcome back. I am Lance, and today we have a suggestion for a Reactor Spotlight, and this suggestion was by. But hey, you said you loved me. You said I love your reactions, and please, Halloween plus love you. So that was good enough. So we're going to say a special thanks to user /NS 5TQ3VL1J. That sounds like a robot. But user NS5, user NS5, thank you for suggesting this. I was thinking about doing this a while ago, but it was kind of too soon. I just checked out. It's been a year. God, time goes by so fast. So when I first was thinking about it, it was like 4 months after he did it. So it's been a while. I kind of forgot about it. So you suggested this for the Reactor Spotlight. And of course, I'll leave Zavid's information down below so you can check out his channel and show him some love. And if you love this reaction, please like and subscribe. We're trying to make it to 5,000 subs. Please like, sub. Hit the notification. And if you want to support this channel a little bit more personally, I have my Cash App and my Venmo down below. And there's also a thing called Super Thanks down below. YouTube does take a little bit from the back end. I'm not going to say that joke again. I keep on saying it. A couple other videos is getting old. And also, I'm also on Twitter. I'm also on Instagram. And I also have a gaming channel called LanceBevington. I'm starting to kind of come back to that channel. If you guys remember, I had a little nervous breakdown around the end of last year and said, I am not going to I can't take it. I'm so stressed out of having 2 channels and blah, blah, blah. I don't know how these other stupid hoes have 2 or 3 channels, blah, blah, blah. You know, I don't think I said all that, but I was like, I kind of got stressed myself out, and that was my own fault. I didn't really manage my time appropriately, and I kind of extended myself, and it was bad. But now I've come to get into a formula, and I think try to build up that channel. So yeah, check out if you're interested. I do. I have a little bit of gaming play through, but I also do a lot of gaming reactions. I do a lot of Fallout 76, a lot of Fallout stuff. If you could tell, I'm a Fallout person. I'm a huge fan of that. If you're a Beyonce fan, I'm a Fallout fan. If you're well, that's a bad annihilation. That's Jesus Christ. I really do talk. Hooked on phonics. If you like Beyonce, I like Megan Thee Stallion, but that isn't part of the Fallout thing. But shut up. Whatever. Anyway, we're going to react to Jason X, and here we go.
Yes.
Trades. I hated that.
New to Game Crazy. Doesn't know about how much money he's going to lose.
Oh man, we're finna get him.
You got Gail here, and she's hitting with that 1,000 Years of Pain Naruto thing, but stab him right in the butthole with it. Yeah. Bring all them games in.
He looks like he has some bomb. Oh, wait a minute. Let's play a game real quick. Who am I supposed to be? Let me give you a second.
Ezra Miller.
A celebrity at the Met Gala. Anyways, my queens, it is I, the president of the Jason X fan club.
Oh, talking about, y'all heard about Jimmy Fallon? Did you guys hear about Jimmy Fallon? The big thing about Jimmy Fallon, how people are coming out saying he's pretty nasty behind the scenes. Here's another talk show person that is being outed. Lizzo wasn't a talk show but she just got outed by her people. Ellen already, I'm not really surprised by Ellen, but I respect that she was a trailblazer, but don't be a fucking asshole. And Jimmy Fallon, I'm not surprised. There's something about him that rubbed me the wrong way. It's one of those feelings when you see someone, you just get a vibe, and you don't know why you get a vibe, but you feel something's off. Have you ever had that feeling when you meet people, you don't know them, but they give off such a aura about them that you kind of like, just stay 6 feet away from me, please. I don't trust you. That type of situation, yeah, that's what I got from Jimmy Fallon.
Anyways, divas, how we doing? How we feeling? You feeling good and sexy? Oh, anyways, queens. Girl. I am so excited. Yeah, I have waited 27 years to make this video. Really? Nobody asked for this. No one. Not even one comment. But you know what? It's my channel. And I will do what I want. Because I'm an independent woman, okay? And I have rights. Well, not anymore after Roe v. Wade was overturned. And after all the that y'all been putting me through these past few weeks and months, honey, we've had old, horny, murderous bitches. We've had psychotic kidnapping. We've had cannibalism. Oh, Lord. So let me have this week of peace and enjoyment and pure guilty pleasure, which I have no guilt in because I love this movie. And I will die on a hill and say that this movie is fabulous.
Wow. The stakes are low today, aren't we? The stakes are low, David. The stakes are low. Hey, there's some movies that I like, some D-list horror movies. Like, if you want to check out, I have a reaction to it. The Haunting of Cell Block 11. It's in my movie reactions. It was my very first movie reaction, and is still today copyright claimed. I could never make a single goddamn dollar off that fucking video. And I edited that movie. What was it? 38 times. It took me 3 days to try to get that bitch to go through. I'm acting like it's that word. And still, no, I'm about to turn. Before I die, before I leave this channel, before I leave my mortal coil, I am going to get that thing go through. And I bet you I will, because by that time, whoever owns the copyright don't give a shit by that time.
Keep saying it out loud.
No, but seriously, I mean, I am fully aware. I'm not this delusional. I know that this movie is not, oh my God, like Academy Award winning. We have to stop using the word guilty pleasure. Because if something brings you joy, and it doesn't matter if it's trash, if it's gutter, if it brings you joy, bitch, enjoy it and don't let anybody shame you. Because the amount of people that have shamed me, that have put me down because I said that I love this movie.
Who cares?
That is why I don't judge anybody when they tell me what their favorite movie is, and I'm like, oh, you know what? If it brings you joy, bitch, you know, who am I to judge? Even though
that's
I
true.
Judge you, but after you leave the room, you know, like for example, there are movies that are great, the writing, the cinematography, the acting, that are not for me, that don't do anything to me, the one with the blue people, Avatar, a great film, beautiful to look at, but it doesn't do anything for me. Like I just, bitch, please, a movie about a bunch of blue people. Oh girl, you want to see something blue? Give me $5 and I'll show you my balls. Ew. Anyways, for this week's video, we're going to be watching Jason X, a movie that changed my life forever and ever and ever. It's just pure comfort to me. It brings back childhood memories of me going to Starbucks, Blockbuster, having my mom renting this movie for me every single weekend. It would just repeat on repeat.
So that's one of his comfort movies. I can't argue with that. I cannot argue with that. There was a movie, Twister, it on VHS tape. When I first got Twister, I would replay it because that was, for some reason, with that VHS tape, it would automatically stop right at the end of the movie, stop, rewind, and play again. It would not like just stop, and it would replay and replay and replay again. And I would just watch it over and over again. I could recite that movie. Not anymore, but back in the day, I could recite it.
I love this movie. It's so camp. It's so ridiculous. Like, I'm telling you, let me tell you something. The writers and director of this movie, they must have been doing more drugs than Rick James, honey. Just wild. But it makes sense in my fantasy. But anyways, Queens, before we get into it, I had a few comments telling me like, bitch, you should do a review of the Met Gala.
God, stand back, she's gonna blow.
Y'all know that I really try not to be a bitch. And I try not to be shady.
I've never heard this from any gay person.
I really do try. I'm trying. It's a new year. But sometimes I see things and I'm just like, you see, y'all just making it easy for me. Like, what can I say about this year's Met Gala? I mean, honestly, me watching the Met Gala, you know what I witnessed? I witnessed a terrorist attack. Girl, not even Al-Qaeda dropped this many bombs on us. This was a tragedy. A tragedy. You know what I'm telling you? Sad. You tell me Gilded Age of fashion. You know, that Gilded Era. And this is what we get? What the f***?
Oh, the Gilded, yeah. No one understood the theme. No one did their homework. No one did their homework. I didn't know which one he's talking about. I thought this is a year ago. 2 years ago. What was it? 2 to 3 years ago. They had the camp one. Yeah, last year they had the Gilded Age, but no one. They just, some people just wore gold and think that was the Gilded Age. No, bitch. That's not the Gilded Age. Your fashion, you're a little, what do they have them? Personal, what's the word? Their personal, not their personal assistants, their personal, fashion people, whatever you call them. Leave in the comments, you know what I'm talking about. They failed you. They absolutely failed you. You're telling me all the fashion designers, all the fashion houses, and that was the lineup they came up with? It just shows me that if that was the way they did their homework and they figured it, I could imagine how they did in school. That's all I'm saying. If that's any indication how they did in school, yeah. No wonder half of the actors and actresses don't know shit and can never get a real job because almost made me say a bad word.
And don't get me started on
Mama, this is garbage.
Amy Schumer, fucking
girl. I don't know what's more tired, that dress or her jokes. I mean, I honestly, truly, I am
hate
confused.
Amy Schumer.
Let me tell you something. At this point, if I was Anna Wintour, I would have been like, you know what? Next year we're gonna have security, like in the club, like like looking up and down. If you ain't looking fly, you ain't coming in. We ain't that bitch to embarrass these bitches.
Back in Studio 54,
and this is what y'all come up with.
Yeah.
Tragedy.
Oh no, security! Security! This dude needs to go.
It's just sad to see a bunch of chicken heads showing up at the Met Gala.
Chicken heads.
Woo, girl, honey.
Girl, I haven't heard chicken heads since early 2000s. Oh my God.
This year's Met Gala sucked harder than James Charles in a high school bathroom.
Allegedly.
Anyways, Queens, if you would like to support a homosexual in need, then girl, why don't you just like, subscribe, and ring that bell? Anyways, Queens.
Girl.
Let's go.
David, you're getting big enough now that you're not a small blimp on the radar. You're big enough now that James Charles might see these videos of you talking this much trash. Luckily, you say allegedly, but still, I heard that's a vengeful little bitch twink. So, see, I could talk much shit. I'm a nobody. I'm still a little nobody creator that he would never find out about. Girl, you a little bit bigger than me, and you're a bigger blip on the radar. I wouldn't. It's like if have Keemstar come after me and shit. I'll cuss that motherfucker out. First of all, I can't stand Keemstar. I'll shove that fucking star right up his ass. But anyway, girl, you got some cojones. You have some huevos.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I forgot. We haven't even gotten into the show yet. I thought we were done.
Oh, girl. Honey, I gotta tell you, I haven't been this happy since I found out James Corden was leaving late night television.
Oh, thank God.
Now, why am I in it? And you could.
Oh, my God.
F him. I hate James Corden. He's another douchebag.
So, like, it's just the memories this brings. Like, they're just movies that just remind you of your childhood. Oh my god. And the fact that it's the 20th anniversary of this movie is crazy to me. Like, the fact that this movie, 20 years?
Yeah.
This is insane. I remember a time when, if you told me 20 years ago, I thought of the 80s.
Girl, were you even born in the 80s? Girl, you weren't born in the 80s. Were you born in the 90s? You had to have been born in the 90s. Bitch, I was a kid in the 80s. I was born as a 77 baby. You know, I was born in 77. I was born in the disco era. Houston, Texas. I was born a steer and a queer. So, how you doing?
There's my man.
Ooh, he's a dead man.
Why don't you stare at this for a little while, you ugly bastard?
Bitch. Disrespectful. I mean, you ain't no Idris Elba yourself. Sorry, I got a little defensive over my man. Okay. And speaking of, there have been a lot of Jasonses, but baby, Mr. Kane, the one who plays Jason up in this one, and he played a few Jasonses. But I mean, I'm a little bit biased because he was born April 8th, 1955, and I was born April 8th, 1995. So
95. See, bitch, I told you we were born in the 90s.
I feel like, you know, like we're kind of sisters. You know what I mean? Like we're related. So, like, I don't know.
I don't know who this man is.
And I just love the way he walks because he walks like he has the biggest. You understand what I'm telling you? Oh, it's so.
Someone get the hose. I thought I was thirsty. Jesus Christ. Someone get this man some water. Someone get this man a hose. Someone get him a cold towel.
It feels right. You know what I mean? It just feels right.
Girl.
What are you doing here?
Woo!
I'm taking the specimen.
You're willing to risk the deaths of innocent civilians if he escapes.
Everything's under control, ma'am.
Girl.
Please.
Rowan, he's no longer your problem.
Silencing women yet again, and I will not have it. Well, except if you're Amy Schumer. Just shut up. Go home. I mean, what the f did y'all expect? Y'all left this twink with Jason? Oh! Oh. Hey! Hey! Oh!
Finally, somebody got her.
I love nasty Jason. Woo!
Get out of here.
What happened?
The divorce settlement got out of hand. Bitch, run! What the f?
I know.
Ooh, fix-a-geez. I gotta say, whoever decided to sit down and watch this movie, y'all are the best, bitch. Cause I don't, cause y'all about to see me geek the f out for an hour and a half. Well, 30 minutes for y'all. But oh, oh. Dale. Oh.
Cryogenic breach.
Jason just manages to f you over no matter what. Like, this is crazy. Ooh, sorry, girl. But I mean, I gotta tell you something. I don't know how the f he was able to pierce that machete through that metal, you know, but that reminds me of this guy that I used to date a while ago. Honey, he was horny 24/7, honey. I'm telling you, he could have me through a suit of armor. That's how hard he was at all time. Like, he was just horny. I'm like, girl, I love sex, but goddamn. But we had to break it off, girl, because it was getting a bit too much. But honestly, I kind of miss him. I should call my cousin. What? Girl, honey, he's stiffer than R. Kelly watching a back-to-school commercial.
Allegedly.
Honey.
What the hell is that?
It's a hockey mask.
Oh, and by the way, a warning in advance. Janessa is the queen.
Look at the material.
You should be going home
You can be the judge of it.
Janessa is the one. She's the only one for me. She's honestly one of my, if not my favorite character in the whole Friday the 13th series. I'm very sorry. Oh.
Keep on.
No.
Sorry. I'm trying to calm down.
Cell crystallization is at 25%.
Are you saying that we can bring her back to life?
Yes.
All right, Vanessa. Oh. Hey.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Honey, Timothy Chalamet went through it up in this movie, honey. They put him up through so much, honey. He went, yeah, poor thing. But he did a good job in this movie. I like Timothy.
cam unit thinks we can resuscitate the female.
Female? Yeah.
Bitch, please.
Ew.
The only action he's getting is from the vibration of the spacecraft.
Little harsh, Scratch.
Zone. Right. And let me tell you something, Miss Thing. Do I still can't. It shocks me that she was in Chucky. She might have survived Jason, honey, but Miss Thing, Chucky let her have it, honey. She ate up in Chucky, honey. First stage 4 cancer, and then she gets pushed off a building?
Yeah.
Girl.
Forgot my arm.
Yeah, here you go, dumbass.
Girl.
She's hell when I wake up.
Did you just wake up?
Sorry, I love her so much. Woo! And her outfit. Can we talk about the ensemble that Miss Gentessa was wearing up in this movie? The bell bottoms that didn't really reach the floor, but it's like bell bottoms with the boots and then the cutaway with the strap. Oh, I cannot. I mean, the fashion overall in this movie was fabulous, but oh my god.
Be weak in the knees. Stand up.
Decrystallization of the membranes is now at 32%.
Good. Somebody get those clothes off her.
I got it.
I got it, honestly. I might have seen this movie once or twice.
Sure, Jan.
Hey, where do you want this?
On the specimen table.
Hi, baby.
Gorgeous.
Girl, these two, honey. Oh, Lord.
He's a big boy.
I bet he's hung like a mammoth.
Miss Thing. Woo!
Okay, you guys, you know what? Just get the hell out of here and come back when you're more focused.
Thank you. I'm telling you, honey, Courtney and Travis is just always horny. Like, these two are just always fun. I want to Jesus Christ, just somebody that always think about sex, have sex, always talking about sex. Like, I just can't people like that disgust me.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Not the Nicki Minaj. Wait a minute, hold on. My favorite Nicki meme was like, get off my phone. Get the fuck off my phone. What was the one she was also in the car too with the glasses at night. She's like, y'all don't have to stay up for me. And then she read, I knew you were online because my nipples were hard. And she was like, okay.
He looks like the type to throw you up against the wall, choke you out, spin you out a little. Ew.
Oh.
Have you ever had oysters? You know when you're sucking.
Girl.
When I was a kid, I was just like this watching the movie. I was like, the innocence of childhood. I just
Easy, easy.
Coño.
Vital signs are normal and
strong. No shit.
Oh shit.
Someone's still watching.
Where is he? Tell me about him.
Bitch, how you look that good after being knocked out for that long? Girl, you don't want to see me in the mornings, honey, when I wake up. Honey, when I wake up, I look like somebody took a shit on my face. Literally. I don't know. Sometimes I wake up with shit on my face. I'm like,
what?
How did it? I don't know.
The year is 2455.
2455.
That's like 100 years from now.
2 400-year-old frozen.
Well, he never went to school for cartography, so we can forgive him.
Specimens. It's old news. Damn it. I need money.
Don't we all? Anyone care for a sucking? Please. I'm really good.
Ew.
Jason Voorhees.
Girl.
For the right buyer, you could be worth fortune. You are one son of a bitch.
Soon to be one rich son of a bitch.
Soon to be one dead son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Professor, I think that we need to talk about my midterm.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry.
Ew.
You know, there are just some characters in film and television that I've molded my personality around. Miss Gentessa being one of them, Dorothy Zbornak being one of them, Elvira being one of them. Anyways, not like
Nick says Boo just put his Elvira reaction on his Patreon. Just give you a heads up.
It's been a naughty little boy.
Look at the ensemble she has on with the buns. Oh.
Was that Rose McGowan? Wait a minute, hold on.
Who's been a naughty little boy?
Look at the ensemble.
Gosh, she looked like Rose McGowan for a second. Wow, from that profile.
Ensemble she has on with the buns. Oh.
You pass!
Disgusting people.
She was always such an inspiration to me growing up. I mean, how do you think I graduated college? Girl, bitch, please. No, but seriously, I love having my nipples played with.
Wait, first of all...
What?
Oh my god, it feels so good. Because my nipples are very sensitive. So just by having like pinched or sucked. Oh, honey, I've had times where I've actually...
What? What do you think?
They're fine.
Oh.
Why do you want those things anyways?
Janessa has them.
Well, Janessa's...
fabulous.
And that's the truth.
I like you just the way you are. I think you're perfect.
I always thought it was so weird. When I was a kid, I was like, so he's a robot? Like, I'm very confused. Cut to today where we have to put up with Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox. Now looking back, I don't think it's weird at all.
I hate Megan Fox. I hate MJK. Those two assholes are perfect for each other.
Oh dear. Oh.
Someone was telling me, don't say it about Megan Fox because he loves Megan Fox. I will fight David because of that's the only reason I would fight him for. I'd be like, bitch, I have to knock some sense into you. What is wrong with you? She is not all that girl. I would get the baby oil and everything. He won't survive.
Dear, I feel so bad for her. I feel
and rubber gloves. I have to get rubber gloves too. Yeah.
So bad for her because she looks so fabulous too with this ensemble, honey.
It took me a second to process. What is that?
Dear, oh dear, I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad for her because she looks so fabulous too with this ensemble, honey.
What is straight porn?
Honey, Miss Jason said, I smell dick and pussy.
Not on my watch.
That's what, yes. Yeah, she's so fat because this ensemble is giving me like hoes never get colds. Like who needs heat when you have herpes?
God damn it, Jason. I just called him my ex. Oh my god. I just called David my ex, Jason. Surprise, we're watching Jason X, and my very first love in X is his name is Jason. Yeah. I'm still friends with him. It's a long story. He's married with 6 kids, and it's a long story. We still have fun once in a while when he comes to visit. She knows. His wife knows. She's cool. She's bisexual too. She just watches.
Ay, coño! Oh! This has got to be one of the best deaths in the Friday the 13th history, bitch. Oh! Hey! Oh my god. Well, I guess that's one way to break the ice.
Shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that?
No, but seriously, that death never...
You think you ate that? That's cute.
You know what?
I love that.
When you see it, I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, what the f*** just happened? I was like shocked. As a 7-year-old kid watching that I was gagged, honey. I was like, her face is gone.
All right. Electrocution, gas, nothing worked. Finally, it was decided that if we couldn't terminate him...
Oh god, so oily today.
I think that's what we might have to do with James Corden. I mean, if I find out that he's casting the new Wicked movie, I'm gonna flip the f*** out. Whew.
It was bad enough that they put him in Cat. I don't know. Cats was horrible anyway to begin with. Ugh. And he is a troglodyte. Ugh.
Why don't you just admit it? You won.
I could never be with a girl whose balls are bigger than mine.
Oh.
Says the guy who's a robot.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I mean, who am I to judge? My sex toys commit suicide after I'm done with them. I mean, it's just sad. It's a sad life I live, you know?
What are those?
These are Janessa's love children.
You see now, it is that wit of yours that is what repels all human females.
And of course you've met...
What the fuck?
I know, girl.
He's in the next lab. We're quite safe. Our scans reveal him to be very dead.
Bitch, that's what they said about Tupac. But I was reading the Inquirer a couple of weeks ago, and I read that he was in Serbia. That's right, honey. I stay educated, honey. I know I read, honey. I read, okay?
You just made that up.
Show me.
Yes, Courtney and...
I just hit the wrong fucking button. Davey, you make me hit the wrong goddamn button because you said some crazy shit just now.
Baby, I'm not ready yet.
Hurry up.
Girl!
Honey, I stay educated.
In the next lab. We're quite safe. Our scans reveal
My
him
bad.
to be very dead.
Bitch, that's what they said about Tupac. But I was reading the Inquirer a couple of weeks ago, and I read that he was in Serbia. That's right, honey. I stay
With Elvis. And John Lennon.
educated, honey. I know I read, honey. I read, okay?
You just made that up.
Show me.
Show me.
Show me.
Show me. Show me.
Ay, coño.
Baby, I'm not ready yet.
Hurry up. Ay, coño. Courtney and Travis didn't last long. Like, it's how you take the knife and you pull it out from the big side. Ooh, girl, that's brutal. That's dark side, honey. That's cold blooded. I mean, that is talent.
Ooh.
I remember when I saw this, and I'm looking back, it kind of gives like very Scooby-Doo 2000, like the first one. Like, remember the monsters that would come?
No, girl, I never seen that movie. What it gives me is that shit ass Doom movie from, was it 2017, 2018 with The Rock and Carl Urban? Was it that same one? It was Carl Urban and The Rock, wasn't it? Oh my god, girl. Oh my god. That's what it gives me. That monster gives me Doom. It's based off a video game, so if a few of you don't know what Doom is.
Pause play.
Just saying.
Timothy, you better run, bitch.
I think we need to reboot.
Ay, coño. Oh!
Screw this, game over.
Oh, bitch. Ay. This, oh. Oh. Ay, coño. Ay, Dios mío, señor. You see, that is my fear in life, to break my back or like crack a bone, bitch. That's why I never play, oh God, what are the, what's that called? Oh God, the thing people play, the thing people do,
barebacking?
Sports. That's why I never do sports.
Oh.
Sarge, we got a body in Bay 2.
Hi. You see, Timothy Chalamet didn't deserve this. First to get his hand cut off and then to get cracked like that. They did Timothy Chalamet wrong in this movie.
No, they did him just right.
Oh, coño. Ay. Ah, coño.
That was crunchy.
Girl, Jason loves to crack necks, honey. I wish somebody would come and crack me like that. Girl, it's been so long, I even forgot how to use it.
Hypersexual bitch.
Oh, coño. Hey. Ay, this is the one. This is the one. Oh.
Everything's under control.
Yeah, and
Everything
was the best dress at the Met Gala. Whew, girl, please, honey. The last time I saw something that white and ugly, Chris Christie was on my TV. I mean,
Chris Christie.
No, can we go back for a minute, honey? I mean, look. This is genius. This is genius. Look at it. Look.
Now twirl.
I mean, talk about digging in them guts. I mean, that is insane. Ooh, girl, this movie had so many fabulous deaths. Like, come on now. Come on. Like, come on. Is y'all blind?
His son's dead.
You have got to get them out of there.
They know what they're doing.
Really, Queen?
Yeah, and I have a gag reflex.
Why is this white dude, cracker still alive? I don't understand. This guy is the most annoying one out of the whole crew.
Ooh, that's the shit. He always comes from the back.
That's what she said. Or he said.
Oh.
I'm so glad even back in the day, The Office was so like enlightened.
Oh, you know, I have a story to tell. I have two stories to tell. This is one of the craziest stories I've ever.
All right, girl.
This happened when I was still living in DR. Friend of the family for years, way before I was even born. She was having her house painted. They was doing some construction up in the house, and she was there. And the guys that were supposed to be doing the work, bitch, one day they robbed everything and then they slit her throat and they left her for dead. But she survived. So can you imagine? The daughters walked in and found her in a puddle of blood, drenched. They thought the bitch died. They wish it was like they're like. Can you imagine? You think you're having people work in your house and you think they're doing the right thing, and then one day they walk in and they start taking shit and slicing your neck open? She couldn't talk for so long. She had to write everything down, surgery to get done, and the vocal, all of that.
I was shocked, honey.
I remember distinctly because I remember being a little kid and having to go to the hospital with my mom, and I was just like, oh, when I saw her, I was like, because she was all bandaged up and all that stuff, and she couldn't talk. I was like,
What is this, honey?
Girl, you actually saw this? This is you didn't read this in the newspaper? Bitch, that's trauma.
Shock, gag, insane. Oh, and also, growing up, bitch, you could not tell me that wasn't Alicia Keys. Honey, come on now. As a little, put yourself in a little kid's mind. Alicia Keys back in the day with the braids, and she was kind of butch and all that stuff. I mean, girl, I gotta tell you, honey. Yeah, I'm gay. Allegedly. But, honey, if she brought the strap, I wouldn't kick her out of my bed. Dale.
I mean, I feel the same way about Megan Thee Stallion. She can like peg me. I don't give a shit.
Hey, coño.
Sarge, you ain't going nowhere.
I'm sorry. Ay! Ooh! Ooh! Don't mind her, honey. She's just swinging by.
He's really terrible.
Honey, Miss
Roland Ray.
She's messy. She is f***ing messy. Ay!
Oh.
Can't take more than a poke in the ribs to put down this old dog.
Hey, coño.
Yeah, that ought to do it.
You see, I would have been dead. Well, mostly because I'm so skinny. I could have stabbed me with a toothpick and I would have died. You know?
Girl. This girl is delusional.
I got a big problem here.
What's your problem?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Whoa.
And I would have died. You know?
Whoa. You know who that was, bitch?
I got a big problem.
Bitch, that's Robert Englund. That's Freddie. Bitch, that's Freddie. No, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me otherwise. That's not Robert Englund. Jason X cast. Bitch, that is Robert Englund. You can't tell me otherwise. That bitch. Where's that bitch at? Show more. I guess it wasn't Robert Englund.
Problem here.
What's your problem?
Shut up! I thought it was.
Teeth, they're all I mean...
Prepare for impact.
This reminds me of some Full Sail college film production to me. The special effects. I had a couple of friends. I live in Florida. FYI, if you didn't know, outside of Orlando, real little country town. If you ever hear a country twang come from me, I say darlings and y'all. I mean, that's a good giveaway if you don't get the accent. But anyway.
Honey, just like his teeth, they're all I mean...
Yeah, that's what I was getting at too. Shut up. Anyway, there's a school, a film production school, really pretty good one, called Full Sail here in Orlando. And I have a few friends that went to that school. I wanted to go to that school until I found out it was like $48,000 a year. I was like, I better get a damn good Hollywood job after this bullshit. But it kind of reminds me of that. Sorry.
I imagine that's what the guys' kids say when they're inside of me when I'm ready to flush them out.
You need to leave.
I need professional help.
We're gonna be safe here.
Oh, Jesus, this asshole. Why does he remind me of like some crooked preacher?
Bitch, my would have been floating, honey, because woo, girl.
I don't think he's out there.
Why don't you just stick your head out and have a peek?
You dumb bitch. You stick your head out the damn door, you dumb idiot.
Coño, shady bitch.
Oh.
Bitch, I would have been pushing bitches left and right, honey. You would have thought it was Black Friday when I was there, honey. Coño, get out my way, bitch. Honey, I don't care if it was at a daycare center, honey. It would have been babies being thrown left and right, honey.
Babies. Please get him. Please get this man.
How valuable you are. Fame, money, with my help.
This bum bitch is on another level of stupid. Like, girl.
You think...
He just wanted his machete back.
Yeah, and Bad Baby's gonna be nominated for a BT Award.
Well, the statistical probability of survival is 12%. Statistical probability of survival just went up to 53%.
Damn, if that was with a kiss, I can only imagine with a up her ass.
He's in here. He's gonna kill us.
I'm gonna...
One more sound, and I'll snap your neck myself.
Thank you. Ooh, she was stressing me out, this movie girl.
She's good with people.
She's good with people.
Go. I'll meet you there. Just don't wreck my pants.
Bitch.
I mean, the bitch has got a point. Those are fabulous. Those purple corduroy pants, honey. High waist. Oh, I wanted those pants so bad, honey. Oh, and I still can't find them. Maybe I should go to Urban Outfitters or something. It's just so fat, like skin tight and
Bronski?
Girl, Bronski's.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Come on now, girl. Girl, that would be like me trying to carry DJ Khaled. Girl, I ain't trying to end up in the hospital. That's a big bitch right there, honey.
Oh, I recognize that guy she was trying to lift. That's why I recognized him at. He was in 300. Remember, he was the guy who rolled up with the skulls and stuff right at the beginning. It says, my Cersei's wants water and sand, or dirt and water, peas and carrots, some shit like that. Anyway, and he's the first one that, got kicked in the big hole. Yeah. This is Sparta. God. Gerard Butler. Wasn't he a tasty snack in that movie? All the guys. Michael Fassbender. My first introduction of Michael Fassbender was in that movie. Oh my God, he was so sexy. But, oh my God, I love me some Gerard Butler. I love a man with an accent. He has that Irish accent. Or is it Scottish? Whatever. I love the accent, and I ride him like a fucking pony. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sit on my face. Jesus. Oh, good. He got decapitated. Wish it was more.
This heifer, I would be. Oh.
Kenza, honey, it's Rowan. I need you to open the door.
Kenza, coñazo, perra, sucia. Bitch, where is Amber Heard when you need her, honey? Because somebody needs to beat the her. Like, I would. Lord, fix it, Jesus. I would have killed her myself. I would have been like, Miss Jason, give me your machete. I'll be right back. Because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Lord have mercy.
Now what?
You're gonna die, that's what.
I mean,
Yeah.
take the two of them, leave Janice alone.
You hold him and I'll run.
Got a little something for you.
You better work, bitch. Hey! Well, I mean, she looks fabulous. I mean, the hair, we could change the hair. I mean, it's giving very Ned's, what's that show with Ned's declassified shit? Gotcha. There's something so satisfying about those gunshots.
I'm sorry, that's the ugliest hairstyle I've ever seen on any human being. It looks like she's a Quaker from the 1400s.
Call the police.
Honey, I'm gonna tell you, honey. Jason's taking more hits than Charlie Sheen's crack pipe.
Allegedly.
I mean,
oh! Charlie Sheen's. I mean.
Ooh, fix it, Jesus.
We've got trouble. The collision must have compromised the hull. She's bleeding out.
I had the biggest crush on him growing up. Oh my God, I remember watching that movie and I was like, I mean, I don't mean to get vulgar on this channel.
Too late.
Let's just say the VHS I had was sticky by the time I brought it back to Blockbuster.
Okay, cool.
You know, in a way, I always picture this is what Khloe Kardashian goes through when she lays down on the operating table.
Allegedly.
Because she just comes out looking so fabulous and brand new, you know? Recharged and refreshed, you know what I mean? Even
Gay men and the Kardashians. I never understood it. What is about these Kardashians? What is about these Armenian whores that people live about? I never said it. Kathy Griffin said it first. Don't come for me. But anyway, these fucking bitches, I can't fucking stand them. But gays eat their farts up like you wouldn't believe. They would sniff their farts, eat them. I don't understand it. I can't fucking stand vacant, vapid people. I just can't.
though I barely recognize
don't.
the pictures she's taken, but you know.
Hold together, baby.
Hi,
girl.
Oh, y'all wanted a twist, eh?
Y'all wanted a twist, eh?
Oh my God. Woo. Honey, Miss X got that BBL, honey. She okay? Honey, you could drop a house on this bitch and she ain't going nowhere.
You guys might want to run.
Oh, there goes her head.
How's your head?
I haven't had any complaints yet.
What the hell is going on?
Jason fucking Voorhees, that's what's going on.
I love that. Oh.
Jason fucking Voorhees, that's what's going on.
Okay.
Okay.
Live your life, do it right.
Free. What the hell is that? You want to tell me where the hell we're going?
Manhattan.
Bitch, look at that machete. That shit is bigger than my forehead. No, but let me tell you something. I remember one time I went to Party City. The costume that I wanted, the only one, I would not leave Party City without the Jason X costume. That was it. Like, I wanted the Janessa costume, but they didn't have that. Oh. But the point is, I wanted the Jason X. Bitch, talk about breaking somebody's dream, honey. The guy nearby, he saw me pick out the costume. You know, this are the kinds of things that you don't forget as a kid, like that stick with you. This guy said, and like on the side of, you know, not towards me, but like kind of. He just looked at me pick out that costume, and he was like,
All the costumes in the store, and he picks that one.
Oh, but you want to really fight?
Have you ever seen a kid get destroyed, like emotionally and mentally and like spiritually? I mean, I don't like kids, but goddamn, at least wait until they leave the room. You should have seen me on that ride home, honey.
How dare you? You have stolen my dreams, my childhood.
We have you vectored for approach and emergency docking.
This is the most heartbreaking scene in the movie. I can't watch this. I can't watch this. I can't watch this. Ay! Oh! Oh! You think the Titanic's sad? You think Bareback Mountain is sad? You think Schindler's List is sad? This is sad.
No, it ain't, girl. Bareback Mountain is sad. I thought I was the only one who calls it Bareback Mountain.
Oh, no. Look at the rings. Look at the rings. So fabulous. Oh,
this sucks on so many levels.
Oh!
Jesus, why? Tell me why!
Well, I guess she ended up ripping her own pants.
Don't joke about that.
You know, every time I watch this movie, I just always watch it in the hopes that Janessa survives, but she always dies.
Our exterior motor's got no power.
What does that mean?
Means I'm going EVA.
EVA, what's EVA?
The rapper, EVA, so ignorant, Jesus. Bitch.
Initiate.
It's just an illusion. Ooh, 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 ah. I mean, yeah, he's a killing machine and all that stuff, but he looks like he has some bomb.
Oh, how disgusting.
He looks like the type to throw you up against the wall, choke you out, spin you out a little bit, turn you inside out, and have you end up in the hospital. Like, you can just tell the is good.
I know it. I know it's big.
Oh my god, I love this part.
Want a beer? Or do you
Want some pie?
Or we can have premarital sex.
We love premarital sex. Ooh.
Okay, let's move on.
Oh my lord. Aye. Honey, he's beating it like a teenager going through puberty, honey. Hi, sisters. Oh. Honey, 90% of KM is gone, honey. Like, come on now. I'm telling you, honey, head makes men go crazy, honey. Hey, coño. Very Freddy vs. Jason 2, which I also adore and love, and I went to see it in the movie theaters. 2003, if I'm not mistaken. Woo!
He's coming this way.
Honey, this whore is on another level of crazy. Honey, you better stay away from them windows. You better not be standing by no windows. Don't do it, honey. It's like skydiving. I mean, the effects are, James Cameron wishes it. I mean, come on now. Look at the effects. Look at the effects. Academy Award winning, if you ask me, honey. Snubbed.
Ooh.
This felt so good. It's kind of like having an orgasm after like a year of not having sex. Not that I would know, obviously. I don't take that long to have.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what? You can say a lot of things about Jason X, but what you cannot deny is the impact that this movie has had on pop culture. Baby, let me tell you something. Jason X walked so that Fear Street 1994 could run. Just look at the material. Look at the material. You cannot tell me anything else. Come on now. Come on. Look at it. No, but seriously, honey, if you've made it this far, I owe you lunch, breakfast, dinner, with something. Because thank you for putting up with my foolishness, and thank you for putting up with my sick obsession with this movie. I really... Is it a great movie? No, it's like, but it's so much fun. Like, I literally will pick this movie over any Academy Award nominated, whatever the I don't care. This movie brings me joy, and I hope you enjoy whatever movie brings you joy, even if it's a guilty pleasure, even if it's a bad movie, whatever. Bitch, enjoy what you enjoy, okay? You don't have to explain anything to nobody. I mean, I do because I put this shit out there. But anyways, I love this movie. I really want to know, what are your guilty pleasures? But also, give me recommendations. I have movies on my list, but I also want some more. To be completely honest, I've been picking out the movies that I'm gonna react to on the day of recording, because I don't like thinking about it too much. I'm like, okay,
I'm the same way.
So please help me out here. What movie do you want me to react to next? What can I say? This movie's fabulous. I love this movie. I refuse to explain it any further. I love this movie so much. Gentessa, you have Rowan, you have Jason Eggs, honey, looking fabulous. Miss Thing looked pumped, okay? And fabulous. Silver, black, metallic, the red eyes popped. Oh my god. Anyways, queens, I hope you had a fabulous time. I hope you enjoyed my foolishness. But the most important thing that I hope you get out of my videos personally is that you know how to keep it right. Keep it tight. And I will see you until next time, darlings. Oh, bye.
Work. Okay. So, thank you. You didn't turn on. Okay. So, let's see here. Guilty pleasures. What are guilty pleasures? Let's see here. What are guilty pleasures? What are my guilty pleasures? Let's see here. 9 to 5 is a guilty pleasure. Having this damn thing turned off is a guilty pleasure. I love watching gameplay videos. I love watching gameplay funny videos. Those are guilty pleasures to me. Fallout 76, Fallout stuff is a guilty pleasure for me. I don't think any man that I ever date will probably understand that. If they do, that'd be freaking awesome. That I would probably think I won the lottery if I did. But those are guilty pleasures of mine. 9 to 5. The Goonies is a guilty pleasure. It's still a fabulous movie, but it's one of those. Maybe that's not really guilty pleasure. That's more like a nostalgia type of movie for me. I guess that's more of a nostalgia, kind of like a feel good, kind of reminisces. So it's not really a guilty pleasure. 9 to 5 is not really a guilty pleasure, but it's also a very good film. It is also kind of reminds me of being a kid too, because I never watched kid stuff when I was a kid. I watched movies. I watched regular movies and even the kid movies like Goonies. They cuss like sailors in that movie. You don't hear that bullshit, and you don't hear that awesome shit. They're all a bunch of panty waste now. These kids want to talk about fava beans and Capri Suns and shit. No, I want kids to be saying "F you" and "You're a scumbag" and "You're a shithead," stuff like that. Anyway, that's what I grew up to. I didn't say it was so obviously wholesome. I never said that. Anyway, this was a great reaction. At first, I was like, "Oh, girl, Jason," but he does come up with a good point. If it's guilty pleasures, a lot of people are not going to understand everyone's guilty pleasure. So, and I totally get that. I totally respect that. So, I appreciate the fact that I like the fact that he really kind of geeked out. That's cute. When I see someone geek out and they really enjoy something, it's to me makes a great reaction, because those are authentic feelings you see from somebody, genuine. So I live for that. So I hope you guys like this. Let me know in the comments how much you like this video, or what was your favorite part of the video, and or just leave a suggestion. I know you will. You better do it. Like I'm very much like him. I pick on the day of. Whatever I think will probably I feel like I want to do and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this and take care of yourselves, and love, peace, and grease. Bye. 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 Avita, say goodbye. Farewell.
Throw a rock into a pond, ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky, those battle scars remain.